Like Robbie also doesn't come around unless it's for Joe. Like you realize like some people like just don't come around unless it's for, without Joe, which is like kind of cool sometimes.
Like Shar, right? Where's Shar been?
Like yeah, Shar doesn't come around. Like Robbie doesn't really come around. Mason actually does come around. And he's like, how you doing? Like he's just like bored, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's strictly important for all of us, right? We're all here because we've got nothing fucking better to do. For the most part. Normally, the video games, I think, died down in the summer sort of months for, you know, most people. And, you know, I mean, now it's just like the only thing that you have. And it's like it's day after day after day. And it's like you've also already had that for like the last like fucking 4 months, like 2 months.
Pound the ball. Oh, he's got Nicholas Chubb.
It's like I've like exhausted anything. I need like new shit to be interested in. Like Killer's playing NASCAR right now. Like you know what I mean? And like he's having a fucking blast because it's fucking coronavirus.
You gotta feel bad for Killer, man. The guy.
No, I mean I'm just. What's your next person?
Killer's buying NASCAR. He bought some Yeezys today.
I thought you were gonna get like Grand
Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Especially when you think about the price.
Yeah, I mean,
what they like look like. It's like
no, I mean like 400.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're
250
underway
is not
in this NFC wild card
like 250,
game.
I can see the 400 and like I want to look like a fucking like, I mean, like people know what it is. It's like, come on.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
So in this league, Ken's team is so fucking juiced and he didn't make the playoffs. My man goes 15 players, 90 overall deep.
Yo, Ken, good
so
team.
First and 10 now.
Like you see, even in TSL, they have Ken as the Panthers. He's like all good owners.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
Oh yeah, the list came out.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
No, you would move to the
Colts. Nicely bit off, a pretty decent gain.
Because JT was supposed to be the Colts is the worst team. I just want to be the Bengals with the brother.
Oh baby, first fumble.
Right?
Ball gets knocked free,
and he's like, no. He's like, Colts are the worst team. Give me any team but the Colts.
It's almost like
that JT?
Guys at bat, people
so
on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks them up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, that's a dot. That's a dot.
Incomplete. And he'll go down, but not
the Colts are not good, are we? Any team but the Colts, please.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. First and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
I forget in this league you can increase that.
Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray.
Oh, that's a dot. Oh my God, Kyler Murray.
Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk.
Can you find one of the jinxes?
AP as the Broncos, Witt as the Chiefs, Nemo as the Raiders.
Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys are coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. Nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Jay Money can't even get the Lions because we have to give them to Ken.
All right, what's this guy gonna run? I played 2 guys.
Ken is the Panthers. Xavier is the Saints, Buccaneers, Shelley, Atlanta, Will. Buffalo Bills, Surge. Dolphins was Rabbit. Patriots was Shaw. Jets, JT.
Now Newton on first down.
Jets.
Fumble! Football, it's out, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he is going to bring this back back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Yeah, Shar is the Patriots.
That's a fumble, dog. What you doing?
Then he has another one with Troy as the Chiefs, Shelley as the Raiders, Diddy as the Chargers.
You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on.
Havoc,
Tucks
the
it
return
down,
of
takes
Havoc
off,
as the
picks up good
49ers,
yardage.
supposedly.
But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline, either get down or get out of bounds.
Mofo was the Jags.
He had the yards, but then the mistake. Johnson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
You really got Jay Wood.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier.
Team did you
Guess
get?
what?
I don't know where.
Back
I
and
don't
tell
know
your
where
offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it. Thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray.
Oh my, another dot. Holy shit, this game is over. Oh my God. Take a bow.
There to make the grab. Here the Cardinals push further.
Let me tell you, after you play Canada, I can't lose a Madden game like that.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14 to zip.
I think it's a good. Look at
following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Canada got the Lions.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You know what? I saw that like mid-game, and I like through the peripherals. I didn't actually see what it was, but
I guess I posted like 2
Canada destroyed my.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script
Carson
Wentz, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24.
That's a cover 2.
Go killer, bro.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Again?
I mean, you should. I have 97 John Collins.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
He caught that?
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A good run by Chubb on first down as he'll get about 6 yards there.
Oh my God.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 31, Wentz. Oh, Chubb fumbled it.
Oh, he fumbled it. Oh no, if you don't return this, you suck.
Whenever I see a team turn it over.
Terrible. That's a fumble, man. Come, cut the bullshit. That's a fumble. I hit people out here,
Fumbles
man.
on their last 2. I know one person's blood
Not
pressure
like
who is
these
starting to
dudes that
rise,
switch on.
and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Stretch.
Now Johnson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
14-0. I haven't even
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
You're terrible.
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Go down.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
What's wrong now?
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
you think I'm running
bad
this?
things usually happen.
Ooh,
it takes a strong-arm guy who can
this?
rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
First down, Murray.
I don't know what you're doing.
You think I'm running this?
This is cool.
Oh, I got him.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
I thought I was running it, Josh.
Sammy Watkins, 40 yards.
Wait, you're watching?
Cardinals push further out in front.
What are you talking about?
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just bull race someone. Heck, is car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
We got bias.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
We saw what he did to Sharp, man.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
You saw that, man. This guy just got. I can't lose this game, man.
Diddy so bad.
Oh, Diddy is so bad. Where is my shit?
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores.
Bro.
A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
This guy
And
is
what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate
blitz coming down he goes.
Holy snap.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems
Cardinals
to be playing with so much
today,
confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From midfield, here's Wentz. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
Yeah,
in this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route.
Oh my God!
But
3rd and 14, he ran that pitch
burst good for 20 and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Wentz.
No.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
What?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. For them so far, looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
You're asking about, I know it's Dragon Ball Z.
Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the
groove. And then I know that
it's
fucking a popular game. Like, everybody knows the say in something. It's like a king. Everybody knows the king on PlayStation,
You're gonna press me like that?
Throwing on 2nd down. Murray. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Yo, that's
It has been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
Trying to call
and you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, starting to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
So upset. I just threw a...
Good, man. We don't back that
cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, he said I sent the
To throw is Newton. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
You're not.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position.
I told him about that before our game.
3rd and long.
I was like, Killer said Florida's on lockdown.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got
Yo, what kind of touchdown is that?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I was like, Killer said you're on lockdown, so you have nothing but
18-yard
time.
touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I was dominating this game.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter.
Primo, if you're watching this, the quarter's
for them to score already down 21.
Come out and say it.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Eventually, I mean, how long are you going to keep the light going?
I mean, Robbie did it for
this
what,
will be taken
years?
in at the 1.
No, Robbie didn't have a play person. I mean, he still had to go
and he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Bro, you see that? That is Robbie getting caught. Oh, my God.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Oh, he called you?
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
And this will be caught at the
What other picture of Robbie is there? If you've seen pictures of Robbie, what other picture of it? That's it. That's the only picture of Robbie.
The Cardinals push further out in front.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
The first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on this.
Like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, they're stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now.
Robbie looks like what I wish he would have looked like.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Because Robbie is like real ugly.
Well, Robbie or Fowler?
Noodle could like get away with it.
Robbie or Fowler?
I don't know what Fowler would look like if he was skinnier, man. Fowler's a fucking fat dude.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Fowler's
I guess they could feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
I'm taking Robbie over Fowler.
What?
I feel like Robbie is definitely at least
throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter.
If Robbie and Fowler taking a test, who's going to be better on that test? I don't care the subject. Like farming, like milking cows, like.
An incomplete pass leads to
Robbie.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Maybe I'm wrong. But.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
This dude just
got
to
the 32. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
What is if you had to explain what a country bumpkin was, what would
on EA Sports.
George.
It's crazy, like, seeing Fowler's face and then, like, hearing this guy in the chat.
What guy in the chat?
Fowler, like, yo, I'll beat your ass. And then you just,
beat your
this guy's not doing shit.
Whatever happened to our boy? So you'll probably miss him. Say Chalk misses you and give him a hug for me.
Didn't you like speak to
The
me?
Cards going nickel.
No,
An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
And I said hello, and then you just left the chat.
Oh, yeah, I was there.
No, nobody was there. It was just me and him. Maybe that was...
Remember we were playing, and you're like, why did Joe just draw? That's Cam Newton. It's got to be a scramble.
From the gun, here's Newton.
That's not a first, man.
Howard, the tight end. 2 yards is all they
You
get
know,
on the completion.
this?
It's 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Take my base chocolate.
I said I was going to read the rules, and I forgot.
What?
Force him to throw it, Georgie boy. Force him to throw. Oh, no. Goal line at his own 35?
Now Wentz will keep it. Now the ball comes loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
That's what you get, man.
Get the football
How
at
dare
the
you.
37-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. On those sneaks, Charles, so many arms, bodies in there. Tough to protect it. You see it there.
I thought he was been retired.
Oh, my God. Go get that ball.
Careless. You know you're going into a mass of bodies, and they're going to be reaching for the football. And you're taught just to get low, protect the ball, and just drive forward and get what little yardage you need. In this case, let the ball get away from his...
And he loses the football a second time. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. A call of luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball.
I know.
I mean,
definitely like, hold on, you're a professional fucking driver.
I think this is how you run, right?
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just
Take
as
that
long
block.
as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive.
All right, so
but now
I'm looking at this
a 3rd and
defense.
4.
It's got to be cover 2. People don't call man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for it. I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's Kyler Murray.
I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
This game sucks.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yeah, I don't think I've called my offensive play this whole game. It's 28-7. 28-7.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he may have given those 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him.
I wonder, during quarantine, could that fucking George R. R. Martin guy could have wrote the fucking actual
and it's 3rd down now.
You know what? I thought that was fucking 3rd down. I was going to concede. George R. R. Martin.
I know, man. He's never going to do it. He's never going to do it. And, like, that's...
Yo, Kill, did you ever look at that 8 Chinese videos?
Oh, my God. I love Andrew McCutcheon, Killer. He's 20K. You can easily buy him.
And they're going to
and
get
he
him
just
down
hits
well
ball.
short of the first.
We're going to watch the replay.
Get this to about the 19.
He's my best hitter,
He'll wind
Killer.
up getting 4 yards
my best hitter. I'm going to get Ken Griffey Jr. I'm not going to know what to do.
What's the price on
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24.
What's the card look like?
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy,
I need at least 90 plus power.
Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I don't like
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal.
Yo, this guy lost his
only
game
led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
Yo, they're going for the ball.
And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I enjoy playing MLB more than I like.
You don't really see Otani
punching the end zone
without turning it over. There's just too many really good.
I want to call a blitz.
Well,
yo, Killer, the more I think about
just
it,
inside the
more...
30.
Yeah, I know, but you need the HR, you need the home runs for 9, man. That's what it comes down to.
They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Got that.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Oh, he did,
here it's 3rd and 3.
Who the hell plays 4-3-6-1?
He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They go play action here on 1st down. He sets to fire deep, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Oh, yeah,
that playbook, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about him.
Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They'll run it now out of the gun.
You know, there's always been like trying to manipulate people like that. Like, surely it will like make like a guy right.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Now Wentz. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football.
Right.
I'm not like these other guys, man. I will
help the running game as well.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Wentz. And the catch good. It's
he mic'd up today. Or I don't think he mic'd up today.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
My man is
and he
down
gets it to the 32.
this
good
many scores.
First down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now Wentz dancing to his left.
Oh, you learn.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
What is going on? My shit is so slow.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. That is incomplete.
My observation has been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. They come out now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
This defense, I like this defense, man.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Bellinger's on first base.
And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls from
you know what? It gets
I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Looking for Red Sox.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
I don't want to get in trouble.
I just don't want to. I don't want to play a season. Really, it's a lot of work. Like the only way to do it is like tournaments.
Cam Newton's in. Must be a run. Must be a run if Cam Newton's in.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. And my goodness, this is
how is this
Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
That sounds cool.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Why is Killer still
talking? The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's caught by Mike Evans.
Use that last time. Mike Evans in this game? I didn't know.
Remaining here in the first half. Wentz now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%.
No, I watched all sorts of
10.
things on it. It's like I don't have a laptop, so it's like some sort of tablet. It's not my phone.
Hey, Stu! What's the second?
Yeah,
there's Wentz to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Anthony McCutcheon, how we miss it, dog. How we miss it. He's the best, though. He's the best.
McCutcheon signed with the Yankees?
No, he's with the Phillies now.
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
He was with the Yankees. They really
46 down, man. 5-4.
The final shot before half for wins. Airing this one out for Evans.
I'm not even switching on me.
And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
A lot of it is like not going all the way.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, all the players are happy about that, but Canada taxes are not the ass. If I go to Canada?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right?
Oh, my God. Is that on Mike Evans?
If they don't keep me on the health care, you can't ask me something.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Can't ask me to risk my life in the pandemic if you don't want to pay.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half.
Not true, but
Indeed,
true for
and not
me.
the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
In on the stop, Vernon Hargraves. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You gave me too much room, dog.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
Like that,
Open man is Kirk, complete.
7 of 8.
7 yards there and a 1st down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
He's not such a defense, huh?
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matthew Ioannidis coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
High form close. The first time I'm seeing this.
Yep. Listen, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
I enjoyed it. I got bored. And I needed to do something. They're like, they made me. They were like, have dinosaurs fight each other. I was like, oh. Time to put Char's family and here with the Velociraptor.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44.
Maybe went on Char's Facebook, found everyone.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, box
I'm sorry.
Wentz going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The defense is smothering.
That continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
I'm going to... I don't know what that was.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
I'm on Mike Evans. Let's go. Where you going?
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's make these babies cry.
This might be bad. He has time to throw him. Does Cam Newton know it's a blitz? Like, what, look how much you're down by. Like, what is this?
Mike 20. Got you, boy.
They will go for it. Now Newton.
What's the flag?
He's got Evans.
What's the flag?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Dogs all
and Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on fourth. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is going to be incomplete.
The top father who's trying to stay in the lineup, guys. Did he get all of it?
Will now take over with excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Devin White?
He stopped shy of the 15.
That's the problem with Madden. I'd like to see what defense they're in.
Andy Isabella was the intended target. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. You capitalize on this one.
Bro,
here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
You think Diddy's going to
got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Strip that.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like the blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33.
Speed, man.
And he will score.
That guy, Isaiah Stewart, man. I've never had a cornerback like this.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead.
All right, I'm looking at Mason's kills right
Fielded
now.
about a yard deep.
My fat dudes like Mason and JT give so much.
These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Noodle. JT only gets mad if I say it.
Oh, like it. The Noodle Diddy beef?
I don't beef with Noodle. The kid, he used to like not annoy me, but then he just started like when he talks. I mean, if that's you consider that troll, just like talking nonsense. Killer before the year.
Who?
Noodle said, "Fuck LaMelo Ball. I want Cole Anthony." Was what he said. And now he's like, "Fuck it, LaMelo Ball is gonna be so sick."
Yo,
on the Knicks.
Noodle is a real weird individual.
Yeah, that guy is just weird.
He can be funny sometimes, but
nope, Dr. Door on top.
It's very strange how like he gets invited back here and like he automatically like it takes over his life. Like he's been thinking about it, like if I'm like gone,
The Bucks offense set to begin
the
their
guy,
next possession. They got to dig down.
Right, yeah, I know, yeah.
He's something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Yeah, no. Oh, McCutcheon killer. Yeah, again for the second time. It's 2-0, bitch.
And his assistant coaches getting
About to make my guy have McCutcheon swing too.
Together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime. Actually,
I made him watch.
You think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Wentz.
He made me run.
Open man.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
What team was
they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33.
The Panthers.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Nothing's for him yet.
Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
I don't want no one.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
What happened there?
He's not
Throwing his Wentz.
I don't really like his
He gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Oh, there JT is. He woke him up with the fat. You can't take that JT. It's like he again 3 times.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield.
I want to entice it, but I don't even think I have to.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wentz. Calls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
I don't lose to guys that
there to make the grab. And the Bucks are able to close the gap just a bit.
You say you don't like JT? Yeah, I hate JT.
JT? YouTube
T. Yeah. You got upset when I said nobody finds him funny.
He is quite annoying, but I see him as. I know, right? But he is very useful.
Yeah, he's like a guy.
He definitely has a purpose. So I mean, I understand. But I don't know.
Wentz now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick.
But
there's some excitement, right? Going for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return?
Like, look at the fucking, like, what am I supposed to do?
After the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points.
The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play and you're
your line was imagine being that much of a
loser
that you let somebody over, you make a song about somebody over the internet.
Oh yeah, I know, I told him
No, that was without him being, you literally you did not like that.
Whether you want to blitz,
I don't know, I thought it was always funny I
played
played with my sister.
Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage has switched to their opponent.
I think they're funny.
They'll run on first down. Whittington, and he takes it down to the 40 with
We're
a pickup of 4.
Over.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll keep it on the ground. Whittington, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
But like half the lines on that, it's like
he's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile.
My song would have been so much better, but it would have been like Jadakiss or like some like ridiculous shit, and we would have killed him.
Yo, real talk.
Your track came out like shards, so the way that, I mean, we just had like that beef, so I had to go along, and I never like really hated him, but he like hated me, like he wanted to come over here and beat me up, so I had to like play along, right? Like,
oh fuck.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
He can come out. Okay. I'm legit sweating.
I gotta win, guys.
You still talking?
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. They'll try the left side. Whittington. The 20. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. 41 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division.
The only comments that
they're
made
putting
me
it all
laugh
together
was
here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
I mean, well, like, because if I wanted to, I could just post the same picture with like a 40.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
And like, I could ask someone in there, yo, just like, can you lift this up for me, just so I can take that picture with us?
$50K for the Griffey. And he's got like 90 plus fielding, 80 speed, 100 plus power. Right?
I forgot I scored.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Push him back.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Why are you going to tackle
get this on down to the 13-yard line?
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
I'm sure
On first down, Whittington. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Whittington, and he is met quickly in the backfield.
If I throw
down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the kick by Gonzalez, he is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
48-3, man.
Online.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
He finds Howard complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Mike's 43. Mike's 43. I get it.
They snap it to Newton. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. To throw is Newton.
That was a great block.
He's got a first. The ball comes out.
Another fumble.
And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. He had gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys.
Chuck, you tried everything.
Get the yardage, get down,
went to the sideline,
and
everything.
Yourself
So
from extra
would
hits
go out
as well.
of bounds.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Whittington. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
That ball complete to Isabella.
Oh, my God.
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on to kick it away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Now,
how's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23.
What'd you say?
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I say, man, this was a mad.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
How's that? Can I get the Cardinals next year?
They'll keep it on the ground. Whittington, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw here.
Intercepted.
And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, this from 39. And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way, and this score will stay right where it is.
I like this blitz a lot, man.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Out of the gun, Newton. That's caught by Howard. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
His position and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Squeeze. Hey! What's tight? Tight end's right. What's tight? I get it.
Now Newton on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Hassan Reddick came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Newton to throw. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Oh, yeah, Kill, what does this C above your guy?
3rd and long. It's Newton. He's going to Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Oh, man. That was probably not a good playoff game to play. No, I'm winning 48-13. I don't know. Didn't you say Baez is really cheesy?
3 bucks. 2 times. Hey. 4 down.
My boy Sergio Baez is a nice guy.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
So I played dudes in here that were just like, they just run the ball at iPhone.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I think somebody told me he was the reason they made a rule on the touch pass.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because...
Okay.